Hello, friends, and welcome back to the FTF Canada Winter Combine Series stop in Halifax, Manitoba. My name is Pierce Lang. It is a delight to be here with you. We just had our first goal of the game, and we might have a second. Coming out of her goal was Anna Norris. She's starting in net today for Team 2 as they take on Team 3. Daniela Paulich in goal on the other side of the pitch. And another opportunity here. One-on-one on goal, and Norris again out to make the save. Empty net, and it's 1-1. I was going to tell you who scored that first goal for Orange. Got a little bit of an early start here, about 3 minutes early. So that just happened now, this goal. And the other one was as we were getting set up, so I do apologize. Here's our goal scorer from the first trip down the pitch. I'll have confirmation for you on who that is in just a sec. This is Paulich rather, that. Ball popped into the air. I believe our original goal scorer here, if I'm not mistaken, I'll get to it in a sec. Lazovic in. I believe this was our first goal, or our second goal scorer there, Neko Mitchell, who tied things up. And I'm pretty sure it was Ava Finley getting the first one. This is David getting a shot in towards goal. Mofiulua David looked really solid in the middle yesterday. Gobbled up everything that came her way as far as loose balls. She has a great presence on the ball. Maintains possession quite well. Something you love to see at this age. Finley again, trying to work the ball in down low. Gorgeous facility here in Winnipeg as the right-footed outswinger comes out and is headed back out of bounds. Around, it'll be David to clear. Long throw over the top. Getting onto this is Rena Burnett. She's looking to get it forward for Mitchell again, and she does. Mitchell on the ball, and she slips it past the keeper, and She's got her second here in the first 7 minutes. 8th minute of play. 2-1 for Team 3 right now over Team 2. Ball slipped through, but it was all blue to collect. Packs the knives. How's that go? Out off her thigh. This is Nico Mitchell again. Pass off the boot of Burnett into the corner. Norris to take the goal kick. Ferguson available on the right, receiving the ball at the edge of the box. Quick 1-2, and she's into the 18 and a shot in towards goal, and that's going to be wide of Daniela Paulich's goal. Ives picking that pass off. Team 3 unable to get it out of their own end. Lorenovich intercepted and got it out onto the wing. Finley putting it into the corner and just slightly out of range for the winger to run onto. Ball in towards Paulich's goal, and a big save as she pushes it over the bar. Finley to take this corner kick. Oh, she's messing with the marketing materials. That's going to be a problem. Right-footed in swinger going middle of the goal, headed off the goal line. This is Nico Mitchell. Mitchell's tripped up, and she'll get the call here, as it was Faith Senny taking her to ground. Chloe Walker to take this free kick, puts a right foot into it. Ball nodded forward to Sadie Ferguson. Ferguson around the defender, charging up this right side with a full head of steam. Arms pumping. Right-footed ball into the 6-yard box, and Paulich is there to smother that. chance here. Shot off the post. She beat Norris. Finally cleared from the top of the 6. Jasmine Paz with it now, putting a ball in towards the top of the box. Paz brings it down. Switches play out onto the wing. Lovely ball. I believe this is Lambert on it now. Some solid defending over there. I wish I could see the number. Paz with a shot in towards Norris, and she beats her with a tricky dipping ball. We're gonna have substitutions coming in here. 14th minute of play. Getting ahead of myself. Body's moving in the box. Right-footed in-swinger goes to the top of the 6. Cleared out of the 18, but only as far as Chloe Walker. Turning on it is... I do not have a 65 on my roster. We'll say that that's 55 instead, which would be Janissa Chomini. Korea played a ball through. Frankowski trying to get a ball through. She's got it back here on the right wing. Frankowski's going to win the corner kick. Ball going back post, headed in towards goal. We're all tied up here suddenly. Team 3 drawing level. Looks like it was either Finley with her second. She's all smiles, so I'm thinking it might be. That was cleared away by Zamracut. It was past Zamracut. That looked like it might have been offside. Referee would have had a better look at it than I did, though. Good job keeping the ball in on that far side. Finley coming away with it, however. Ball smacked up and cleared over half. Korea having to make a quick decision. This is Finley. Finley playing a ball into the middle for Holly Kerr, and Palich will scoop that one up off the turf. Ball through to Mower. Grace, and Finley's not going to be able to keep that one in, but it will in fact be a team to throw in. 19th minute of play. Ball out wide here for Paxton Ives. She's dispossessed. This is a good looking run here from Leah Fernandez. She was quite solid yesterday, and you can see her streaking in and putting a ball into the middle. That's going to be tipped up and over Palich's goal. Leah Fernandez, a real bright spot here on the right side. Fernandez is born in 2008, plays right wing or central attacking midfield. Suits up regularly for SCSA Force. She's graduating in 2026 with 3.7 GPA, standing 5'3", and would like to study medicine. Good little run here from Paxton Ives coming out of her goal. However, is Ava Norris. Sorry, Amy Norris, rather that. Apologies to Amy. Hrankowski. Hrankowski once more with the ball. Stopping and turning. Hrankowski will keep it again. Pushed out of bounds there by Caitlin Scott. Fernandez bringing it down. Getting past the first defender, which was Korea, swinging a ball into the box. Hrankowski with it at the top of the 18. Hrankowski's going to slip a pass through. Chance coming here for Finley. She's going to play it back out onto the wing for Fernandez. Fernandez, right-footed ball into the middle of the box, and it was Kerr closest to it. Ives gets around Hrankowski. Ives with it still. Hrankowski looking for Finley. Nice little turn in the middle there by Hawkinson. This will be Zamracut collecting it down at her own touchline and escorting it out for a Team 2 goal kick. Amy Norris to get us back underway. Ball popped up for Fernandez. She's unable to keep it in. Fernandez heading it towards half for Kerr. Kerr getting a foot in, and that'll go off her shin. Correa tried to put a ball into the middle before Kerr stuck a leg out. Correa gets the throw in, and it was intended for Grace Moore. Here's Kerr. Correa and Kerr battling here on the near side. It's going to go out off of Kerr. Zamrick getting it forward. Fernandez working her way to the outside. Great read there by Fernandez and a pass through to Frankowski into the corner. She was turned around by Chloe Walker, who got a toe in and poked it out over the line. Fernandez is all over Caitlin Scott. This is Kira LaFrance on the ball now. LaFrance trying to work the ball around. Hollemond unable to connect the pass. Caitlin Scott coming away with it. Shot in towards Amy Norris's goal, and she'll sprawl to her right and make the big save. Norris with a big booming kick up towards half. Fidley going to get ahead to it, and Kerr will run onto this. Kerr pushes it out to the edge of the box. She's going to stop and cut back, and she cannot get around the defender over on that far side. Great read on the play by Paxton Ives, and she almost came away with that. LaFrance putting in some good work in the enemy end here. Brought down by Finley. Fernandez coming out, and in place of her will be Sadie Ferguson. This is Ganit Brar getting a ball up for Ferguson, but just a bit too much on that for Ferguson to chase down. Finley trying to cut back to her left. Kerr getting a foot in. Ball around Ferguson, but Rankowski there to collect for Team 2. Zammercut getting it back to Rankowski. This is Ganit Brar. Left-footed ball by Brar out onto the wing. That's it, folks. That's your halftime whistle. 2-2 your score here. After the end of the first half, we'll be back in just a few short minutes with your second half from first game of the day at the FTF Canada Winter Combine Series stop in Winnipeg, Manitoba. My name's Pierce Lang, and I'll see you in the second half. Hello, friends, and welcome back for your second half of this first game of the day from the North Winnipeg Soccer Center. My name's Pierce Lang. This is your FTF Canada Winter Combine Series stop in beautiful Winnipeg, Manitoba. We've had substitutions in goal. To start off the second half, it's going to be Mackenzie Robillard in goal for Team 2, aka the Orange Team, and Team 3 has Sarah Zorniak in goal. They're the blue team, clearly. Team 3. So obviously, a metric ton of substitutions here. We're not going to go through and list them all for you individually. I'll just say the names as they appear in front of us. Shot in towards goal off the boot of Chomini. Chomini, born 2008, a striker with AK Soccer Academy, graduating in 2026. Stands 5'7", 4.0 GPA. Undecided in what she would like to study. 4.0, she'll have some options. This is Ferguson. Ferguson, left-footed ball into the middle of the six, and it's tipped, and I think that's an own goal. Yeah, I don't know that Holly Kerr got a touch to it. She's not exactly celebrating as though she had anything to really do with that. So that'll make it 3-2 for Team 2. Ferguson in there again, causing problems. Stepping up was Zamricut. Good hustle here from Chomini. Here's Zamricut once more. Looked to be LaFrance trying to play the ball forward, but sending it out of bounds. Finley getting ahead to it. Ferguson brings it down. She's going to play it out onto the wing. Faith Senni trying to round the corner. Senni to get it back into play. Was Blazovic dispossessed in the middle. Lorenowicz. Oh, for Ferguson. Or, sorry, for Senni again. Travazos playing a ball out onto the right side. Ferguson cutting to her left. Lorenowicz. Laurentowicz. Or Lorenowicz. I don't know why I threw an extra T in there. So we did have substitutions for the goalkeepers, as I mentioned before. So that'll be Sorniak. This is Ava Finley standing over this corner. Right-footed in-swinger. Puts it off the post. Laronowicz again, stepping up. Looks like she might have a eye for goal as she got to the top of the 18. Finley over on the far side. Caitlin Scott got the pass through. Ball played back there by Kayla Pacheco. This is Gregoire playing it forward. Chomini getting a foot to it. Out wide here for Pacheco again. Pacheco unable to keep, oh, she does keep it in by the looks of it. She disappeared off screen for me. I don't know about you guys. much getting a foot to it. Chomini getting around one defender, but she was met in the middle by Nalini Breitkreutz. Pacheco bringing it down. Ferguson there to stop her in her tracks. Wholesale substitutions coming here for Orange. Okay, team 2. Pachenko to throw. Smith getting it forward for Kerr. Kerr putting a pass through and steered away by Gregoire. Smith getting a foot to it. Maida Smith coming up and breaking up yet another Team 3 adventure in the orange end. Here's Smith once more. Reading the play well, stopping, cutting back. Pachenko picks off her clearance. This is Ferguson. Ferguson with her head up. She's stopped there by Caitlin Scott. Looks like we're going to have subs here from Team 3. Ferguson working away. Pachenko standing in front of her, stopping her in her tracks. Pacheco getting it in. Kerr trying to win the ball for Team 2. It's David playing it backwards though, as Team 3 will work out of their own end. Ball pushed forward for David. It was Ivari Holman making the tackle there. Holman on it again. her. Kerr will get whistled down for bowling over the defender there. Holly Kerr, born in 2008, plays for St. Charles Force. She'll be graduating in 2026. 4.0 GPA, stands 5'7", and another young woman who is still trying to figure out what she wants to do when she finally makes that big decision on what she wants to major in. Right-footed ball, low. Well off target. Pacheco. Up to Grace Martel. Martel getting the pass through there for Burnett. Burnett with it at the edge of the box, puts it into the middle. Back post, chance here, and Paxton Ives unable to get the shot off in time. It'll be Mofiolua David here with the right-footed in-swinger. Going front post, off the back post. Great work here. This looks like Leah Fernandez, if I'm not mistaken. It is, as she gets the ball out onto the wing. Great run there by Fernandez, and Kerr gonna wish she got a little bit more on that ball. This is Kerr. Kayla Pachenko. Beta Smith's gonna stop that attack. Brar getting a foot in. Jasmine Paz trying to turn. Ferguson unable to find any space. Pachenko will clear. Maida Smith pushing up, getting out wide for Sadie Ferguson. Ferguson rounding the corner. She's going to have a look to goal, and she's going to put that one out off the back of Chloe Walker. Rena Burnett playing the ball forward. Burnett again in on the tackle. Travazos playing it forward. Pachenko getting a foot in to block that ball, and no call on Ivari Holman. There is she. Made the play. Popped up into the air by Fernandez. Fernandez with it still. Over the top looking for Kerr. Fernandez will find it once more. Fernandez outside of the boot for Kerr to run onto. Kerr's going to swing a ball into the middle of the box, and it's free, and a shot by Sadie Ferguson. And that will make it 4-2 here for Team 2. Cecilia Quintas got a foot in on that, and that's it, folks. That's your final 4-2 for Team 2 over Team 3. We will be back in a few short minutes here with your second game of the day. That's going to be Team 1 taking on Team 2. My name's Pierce Lang. This is your FTF Canada Winter Combine Series stop in Winnipeg, Manitoba. We'll be back in a few minutes. Welcome back for your second game of the day here from the Winnipeg Winter Series stop for the FTF Canada Winter Combine Series. I'm throwing around a bunch of words that are unnecessary in that, aren't I? My name's Pierce Lang, though. It is early. Coffee's not kicked in, so bear with me as we go along here. We've got Team 1 taking on Team 2. Amy Norris in goal for Team 1 on the right side. And it'll be Daniela Pawlich in goal for Team 2. Zammercut going back to Pawlich. Lorenowicz getting it out wide. Lorenowicz getting a foot in, and it's going to go out for a goal kick. Alexa Link giving chase, but Lorenowicz able to get out from the back. Ball played here for Maya Shepard. Shepard has here her clearance blocked by Fernandez. Fernandez now with it. Fernandez with some fancy footwork, and she'll play that ball back for Zammercut. Zammercut with it once more, slipping a lovely pass through for Faith Senni. Barrar's going to go back to Zammercut. Zammercut unable to get it out of her own end, however. Osorio given a lot of problems there to Bright Cruz, but Bright Cruz will get the call. Hunter Zammercut smashing a ball up over half, and it's sent right back the other way immediately. Lorenowicz getting the ball out of her own end. Brar coming away with the ball for Team 2. Ball kept in by Amy Norris, and she's going to look to spring an attack. The big booming kick. Head back in towards her, though. It was Petroskavich. Here she is again. Or no, rather that was Findlay over on the far side. Amy Norris Sending a kick out only as far as Sadie Ferguson. Ferguson with the ball into the middle for Finley. Gunny Brar turning. Ferguson with a shot in towards goal, and the rebound is there. Norris with the second save off of Finley. Alexa Link trying to get a foot in. Brar able to clear. Ferguson flying in to make the recovery. Renowich will go back and use Powlich. Alexa Link providing a little bit of pressure there on Team 2, and it's turned over. Powlich having to come out and dive onto that ball on the goal line. Powlich taking her time here. Headed back by Maya Shepard. Alexa Link running into space and receiving the ball. Gunny Brar wins it back for Team 2, and they'll reset through Powlich. Ball through the middle, and turning the other way is Maya Shepard. Ella Young with the ball into the middle. Frankowski unable to get anything done on the far side. Ball off the back of Lorenowich. It's going to go out for a goal kick. Chance coming here for Ella Young, and Powlich will make the save. Petroskavich heads it back into enemy territory. This is Osorio. Osorio turned around by Zamracut. Fernandez getting a foot in. Emerald Reeves was there. Guinea Brar bringing the ball down. She's got Fernandez streaking through the middle. Pass picked off there by Alexa Link. Smacked back in by Maya Shepard. Amy Norris being used here to reset things for Team 1. Merkel turned around. This is Holly Kerr. Merkel through the middle. This is Cecilia Quintas. Quintas looking for Fernandez, but slightly off target. Getting it out wide for Beta Smith. Beta Smith with nowhere to go over on that far side. This is Kerr turning on it. She's looking to get Sadie Ferguson a touch over on that far side. Pass intercepted here by Fernandez. Fernandez trying to work her way into the middle. She's turned around. This is Osorio. She's blocked there by sorry, I'm just trying to get confirmation on who that was. I think it was Marley Travazos. It was here, and here she is again. Fernandez trying to push the ball up the pitch there. Reese Lorenowicz has had a pretty good game here so far today. 2008 born central defending midfielder or center back, where she's playing right now. Plays 1v1 football dreams in FC Manitoba. She'll be graduating in 2026. Stands 5'10", 4.0 GPA. Wants to get into the sciences. And there's plenty of space for women in STEM. Link trying to make something happen here in the Team 2 box, but nothing working for Team 1 so far. Lorenowicz with it. Receiving it once again. Alexa Link with the ball into the middle. Chernicki trying to play it through for anyone really, but nobody anywhere near that ball. Quintas's ball. Intended, I think, for... Not even sure. Mia Shapiro putting a ball into the middle. Lorenowicz coming away with it. Lorenowicz looking for Holly Kerr. Stepping up to meet that is Teru. Mita Smith getting a foot in on that ball and still battling in the corner. Rosario getting a shot off, but not enough mustard on that one to really trouble Palich. This is Sutherland flying up the left side. Quick step here is Brar is going to replace the injured player, getting a medical assessment here after looks like she took a knock to the head. Quintus getting it forward for Kerr. Kerr's going to stop and cut back. Rankowski giving chase. Kerr joins the hunt. Ball out wide for Sutherland, and she stepped over that one and went past her. Chernicki smacking a ball up over half. Here's Chernicki again on it once more. Osorio. Chernicki out onto the wing for Sutherland. Sutherland with full head of steam. Plenty of real estate available in front of her. She works her way into the box, swings the ball into the middle. No one able to connect with it, however. That's a shot in towards Palich, and she'll handle that one without any trouble. We are in the 23rd minute of play here, friends. Still 0-0 between Team 1 and Team 2. That ball's going to go a little bit too far for anyone to run onto, and out for a goal kick. Norris out of her goal to play that ball forward. Pass intercepted, and free kick coming here for Team 2. Looks like it was Kira LaFrance taken to ground. Ball in towards Amy Norris, and she'll handle that one with ease. There's Mia Shepard going back. This is Ganit Brar. Quintus with the last touch of the half. That's it, folks. 0-0 your score going into the half between Team 1 and Team 2. It's your Winnipeg stop on the FTF Canada Winter Combine Series. My name is Pierce Lang, and we'll be back in 5 minutes with your second half of action here between Team 1 and Team 2. And we are back in action here with your second half of this second game of the day. Team 1 taking on Team 2. Mackenzie Robillard in goal for Team 1, aka the blue team, and Team 2 in orange have Sarah Zorniak between the sticks. Ava Findlay getting her third in 2 games here with that perfectly placed free kick. Suddenly it's 1-0 for Team 2 over Team 1. Finley turning. Quintus leaving it there for Zorniak. Team 2 pushing well up the pitch here, trying to win the ball back. Ball comes through here for Ella Young. She cannot round the corner and get a ball in on frame. Here she is getting it into play. She'll have another. No, she'll pass up the throw this time, but another Team 2 throw. Shapiro turning again. This is Charnicki. Charnicki with a shot from distance and no trouble whatsoever for the keeper, Zorniak. This is Frankowski. Back for Zorniak. Sammercut has her clearance blocked by the attacker, but it's out for a goal kick nonetheless. Stepping up to make the defensive play was Charlie Petruskavich. It's going to be a free kick from the edge of the box here for Team 1. Quinn Lavoie going to ground, winning the call. 3-woman wall being set up here by Sarah Zorniak. It's going to be Petruskavich over the ball. Petruskavich lining this one up. Low hard shot off the wall and out for a corner kick. Petruskavich's ball over the crossbar and out. She's Got a grin on her face like she thought that was going in. Not too far off. Finley. Kerr with a shot in towards goal, and Robilardo hold on to that. Sadie Ferguson. Ferguson with it still. Finley over this. Headed in towards goal, and a great save cleared by Petroskavich. Mackenzie Robillard getting a hand on that one in tight range. In close range, rather, that. Tight quarters, if you will. Zammercut's made another fine little defensive stop here. Ball played back by Maya Shepard for Robillard. Ball through for Petroskavich. Lovely job there by Petroskavich to look off the first defender, which was Rankowski. Ball brought down by Shapiro. Gets it back into play here. Ferguson pushing it forward for Holly Kerr. She's going to stop and get it back out onto the wing for Ferguson. Ferguson puts a ball in towards Robillard. Quintus moving it forward. It's Holman trying to get through the middle there. This is Charnicki trying to find Ella Young. Subs coming here. Fernandez on the ball now. She's looked real good here this morning. She had her coffee. Sharp as attack. Larwanowicz in a more advanced role here in the second half. Playing central midfield. Zammercut playing a ball into the middle. Zorniak clearing. Sorio on it now, playing a ball forward. Zammercut with another great defensive stop. This is Sadie Ferguson with room in front of her on the right side. She's going to blow past the defender, and they've got numbers if she's going to look into the middle. Still with it now. Couldn't get it off in time as she had Brar available. Ferguson on the quick 1-2, getting it back out onto the wing. Here's Ferguson. Osorio. Osorio flying up the left side here. She's going to switch play. Ella Young with it now. Ella Young trying to thread the needle. Great hustle there by Emily Theroux to chase that one down, and she's going to watch this ball go out off of Fernandez. But Theroux playing right back by the looks of it. France. Dispossessed in the middle. This is Ella Young. Young cutting back. Nice little turn. Out onto the wing. Ferguson charging back, but they'll avoid her as she's come well into her own end here. Czarnicki with a shot in towards goal, and that's going to whistle just wide of the far post. Handball. Easy call there is bounced right back down off of Quinn Lavoie's right elbow. Czarnicki misses that. Berrar's going to bring this down. This is Leah Fernandez. Fernandez with it still. Working her way through the middle. She's told Ferguson to make the run. Ferguson is unleashed on this right side. Tries to swing across and gets it through. Berrar was there. Berrar puts her hands to her head as she's going to be seeing that one in her sleep tonight. She'd have been in a fantastic position in front of goal to get a shot off, but just mistimed her run ever so slightly. Quintus getting to that. Zammercut playing a ball out wide. Travazos tried to get it onto the wing for Ferguson. This is Alexa Link. Link with her head up. Lynx can get the ball back again off the deflection. Renowich all over her. Osorio wanted that on the 1-2, but the pass was off its mark. Ganit Berrar with a little bit of room in front of her, but she's got two defenders charging in. Berrar with a lovely turn to create space, one-on-one with the keeper. And fantastic work there by Mackenzie Robillard to come out and make the save. Berrar, fantastic effort there to spin between two on-rushing defenders, and if it weren't for Robillard's quick thinking, might have been another goal for Team 2. Zammercut getting the pass just past Link. Here's Lorenowicz getting it out wide. Leah Fernandez working her way towards the top of the box. Lorenowicz with it. Lorenowicz down towards the touch line. Ferguson rushing in to meet that, was beaten to the ball. Czarnicki playing a pass through the middle. Zammercut there yet again. She's been so solid in this back four both days. Subs coming here for the orange side, or just a sub. Looks like it's going to be Finley. She'll take Ferguson out. Finley, we saw her score off that free kick, and she got 2 in the first game this morning. Not afraid to shoot. That would be the initial assessment I'd make here, in a dangerous play by Zorniak, and a shot from distance is going to go well wide of the goal. I think that was a look at goal that she's going to want to have back. I think that was Lavoie. have been wrong once before, however, so do not quote me on that. Yeah, it was Quinn Lavoie who hesitated on taking that shot on the open goal. Something to consider moving forward. Just knowing where you are on the pitch and opportunities like that, turning and firing. I think she just waited too long, overthought it. Pressure coming here from Findlay. Turned over. Brar's going to lay it off for Findlay. Findlay's going to run onto this, and she wasn't able to get to it before the defender. And a shot in towards goal. Off the defender's hands, and Fernandez is through. Great save by Robillard. She's made 2 or 3 pretty good saves here today. High five shared between Findlay and Brar there. They're playing really well off each other here the last couple minutes. Fernandez with a right-footed ball towards the top of the 6. It was Findlay who got a head to it. Ball bouncing around, Robillard to it again. That's it, folks. That's your final whistle. Final score 1-0 here for Team 2 over Team 1. We'll be back in just a few moments as Team 1 takes on Team 3 in your final game of the day here for the girls at the FTF Canada Winter Series stop in Winnipeg, Manitoba. My name's Pierce Lang. We'll be back in 5 minutes with the rest of your action. Hello, friends, and welcome back to your final match of the day here on the girls' side of things for our Winnipeg stop-up, the FTF Canada Combine Series. My name is Pierce Lang. It's a treat to be here bringing you all today's action. Starting things off in goal for Team 1, aka the blue team, will be Mackenzie Robillard. And in goal for Team 3 will be Daniela Paulich. This is Lavoie charging into the box, and a shot by Lavoie, and Paulich will hold on to that as it's right into her body there. Lavoie probably would have liked to have placed that one a little bit better. Charnicki. Good work picking that ball off by Shapiro. Shapiro down towards the touchline, rounds the defender. Shapiro trying to sneak it in front of the goal, and that's going to go out off the defender and out for a corner kick. David getting ahead to it. David with it still. That ball is going to go out off of the right boot of Mofiolua David. Alexa Link going down after touching that ball, but she's back to her feet. Paxton Ives playing a ball into the middle, and it's turned over. Chomini rushing in towards goal, and she'll be beaten to that ball by Emerald Reeves. This will be collected by Liliana Brine. Brine back to Paulich. Opportunity here for Alexa Link. She's going to have a look towards goal, and she's going to find the back of the net. Alexa Link, number 149 or 142 on your roster sheet. Sorry, I was looking at the next category over. She is a number 9 striker, or right wing or left wing, wherever you want to play her up front. She's more than comfortable. Plays for Phoenix FC U14 girls. She'll be graduating in 2028. And as you can imagine, for someone who's 4 years away from graduating, she has not decided what it is that she wants to do, and I think we can all agree that that is more than reasonable. Great work there, though, by young Miss Link. Ball out wide here for Paxton Ives. David coming away with it. Another ball through for Chomini. That'll be stopped there by Robillard. Robillard made 2 or 3 big saves in the last match, so she'll have plenty to be proud of here today. Link again causing all kinds of trouble for Team 3 in the back. Robillard will come out of her goal to extinguish this attack. Charnicki with a foot in on David. David's going to win the ball back here, though, in her own end. Turned over, opportunity knocking as Lavoie works her way into the middle. Lavoie playing a ball into the box, looking for Link. Shapiro twisting and turning in the box. Unable to make any magic happen, unfortunately. Ball heading back post, but no one able to get on to the end of it. Reeves playing a ball forward, and Team 1 will work the ball back out. Ooh, dangerous pass here for Reeves. Pachenko will play that ball out. Good little battle there by Paxton Ives and Lindsay Sutherland. Sutherland putting the ball back in, receives it on the sideline once more. Still working hard. She's going to get the call against her. There, she left a foot in a second too long. Great little back heel through the legs of Pachenko, right to Charnicki by Quinn Lavoie. Offside the call there against Chomini. Reeves will get it out wide here for Sutherland. Lavoie got a foot in there. David gets herself out of trouble. Ooh, Link with a great read on that play. She's still with it. Link still a little hobbled here by the looks of it, but she's back to it. Great read there by Robillard to come out of her goal and meet that ball outside the box. Corner kick coming here for team 1. Right-footed ball out towards the top of the 6. Shot in towards goal, and that was not too far off target. That was Quinn Lavoie again at the top of the box. David has her pass blocked by Charnicki. Ball over for Lavoie. Clarissa Eng working hard on the far side of the pitch, and she's going to win the throw deep in enemy territory, getting it in as quick as you like for Mia Shapiro. Shapiro down towards the touchline. Tries to work a cross in, but that's going to go out for a goal kick. Caitlin Scott doing her best to try and get herself out of trouble there. Lavoie again cutting through the middle, turning, laying a ball off for Shapiro. This is Talia Savard. Nico Mischel on the left side. Mischel with it still. Osorio winning that battle, and she's going to chase this down. Getting to it first was Korea. Here's Korea with the ball once again, getting it out of the wing. Well read. Liliana Bryan got that ball in, looking for Mitchell again. 18th minute of play here. Team 1 taking on Team 3. Ball crossed in by Korea. Brought down in the box and finally cleared. It's Paz getting a foot to it. Petroskavich. This is Korea. Korea's going to bring this one down once more. Cleared up to Osorio. Osorio playing it onto the wing. Quinn Lavoie working hard still to try and get her team up the pitch. Taylor Martell unable to get that ball into the middle, but it's out for a corner kick. Team 3 looking to get themselves on the board here. Petroskavich brings it down, clears it out onto the wing for Lavoie. Lavoie with plenty of room in front of her. Lavoie being closed down here, and she's going to work her way into the middle. Trying to slip a pass through for Osorio. Offside as Mitchell is looking for Taylor Martell. This is Nico Mitchell. Mitchell leaving it and running up the pitch. Caitlin Scott through to Mitchell. Mitchell stood up and dispossessed. Osorio flicking it on for herself. Great work by Osorio to win the ball back after losing it. Here she is cutting to her right. She's going to have a look towards goal, gets the shot off, and she goes to ground. No call on the play, and that's out for a goal kick. great opportunity here, and coming out of her goal is Robillard to make the save. High risk scenario there, well read by the attacker. Petroskavich receives the ball in the middle. Caitlin Scott getting a foot in on Petroskavich. Petroskavich recovers the ball, however. Mitchell with it now through the middle. Mitchell in one-on-one with the keeper. Nico Mitchell with the shot in towards goal, and Robillard with a sprawling save, getting the left leg out. Nico Mitchell looked to be offside there, but play continues. She's going to have a shot from distance with her left. Goes to ground, wins the call. Petroskavich with a, or no, sorry. That was in fact Chloe Walker who took the shot. Petroskavich is on the other team. They've just both got similar ponytails, so you'll have to forgive me there. Osorio winning the ball in the middle. Ball out onto the wing. Then forced back into the middle. This is LaJoy. Or Lavoie rather that. That's your first half, friends. We'll be back in about 5 minutes with your second half of action. 1-0 the score here. Team 1 over Team 3. My name's Pierce Lang. It's your FTF Canada Winter Combine Series stop in Winnipeg. We'll be back in a few minutes with your second half of action. 1-0 your score here, still between Team 1 and Team 3. It's your last game of the day. Team 1 in blue, Team 3 in orange. Team 1 have Amy Norris in goal, while Sarah Zorniak is in goal, and big save there by Norris. She keeps her team in the lead. There's Alexa Link. She scored the lone goal so far here in this match. Shot in towards goal, and Norris will push that one out past her post. This will be a left-footed ball, swung into the box. It's going near post. Norris coming out to meet it, cleared by Petroskavich. Petroskavich trying to turn in her box, and that'll be cleared out for another Team 3 throw. Grace Moore trying to make something happen on that far side. Link flying around, trying to win the ball back for Team 1. Ball smacked forward there by Emerald Reeves, and the keeper Zorniak will come out and smother that ball. Great opportunity here for Mitchell. Mitchell trying to slip a pass through, and they'll get it in for Hokinson, and no one able to make anything happen, and finally it's cleared by Paraskovich. Petroskavich, I don't know how I butchered that. Only said her name 444 times here so far the last 2 days. Alexa Link has looked really good here this morning. Can't recall paying too much attention to her yesterday, but she got the lone goal in this match, and she was flying all over the pitch in the prior one. Petroskavich getting the ball all the way back for Mia Shepherd. Meschel with the ball up over the top, running onto this will be Savard. Savard beating the keeper to it. She's going to have a look at goal. She goes to ground. I think she wanted the call there, but no such luck. Link with a ball through the middle, and it was Lindsay Sutherland who made that great defensive play moments ago. Great opportunity here for Charnicki as she's into the box. Charnicki with a low right-footed shot, and that's going to go wide of the goal and out for a goal kick. Mischel into the middle again. Ball played forward by Hokinson. Good little turn in the middle there by Nico Michel. Emile Cook looked really good there for a second as she tried to work her way through the middle. Again, Alexa Link providing some defensive coverage there as Team 3 trying to get out of their own end. Ball swung into the box and headed clear. This will be Savard with it. Subs coming in here for Team 3. Team 1 going to make some subs too by the looks of it. Not going to bother updating you on every single player coming in because it's too many to keep track of, but I will update you as play continues. I can tell you that David and Pachenko are out there again. Looks like Paxton Ives has made her way back out as well. Lavoie's back out there. Lavoie turning. Pass picked up there by Teru. Ball goes off the face of Osorio. Out as far as Mia Shepherd. Another shot in towards goal, and that's going to be well wide of the net. Ooh, Charnicki getting a foot in, almost picked that pass off. Great work by Anna Charnicki. Charnicki's been really good here the last 2 days. Currently in between clubs. She'll be graduating in 2028, so she's got lots of time to figure out what her major is going to be. Stands 5'6", 4.0 GPA. Norris came out of her goal to meet that ball, and she'll have time to recover here. Great work by young Amy Norris. Amy Norris, another 2008, plays for FC Force. Will be graduating in 2026, 4.5 GPA. So that means she's in the IB program, wanting to study veterinary medicine. Osorio. David charging in back on her. Robillard out of her goal to make the save. Or Zorniak, rather that. Zorniak's been pretty quiet here in this second half. It was Robillard in that same goal in the first half before the substitutions were made. Good hustle there by Team 3 to get the ball out of their own end. Walker going back to her keeper. Zorniak's going to play that out and relieve a little bit of the tension that had been starting to build. Nice little turn there by Chomini. Chomini working her way out towards the sideline, and she's going to have that one just roll out of bounds for a Team 1 throw. David getting a foot in to block the pass. They're looking for Osorio. Big shot from distance there by Petroskavich, but well off target. Or that might not actually be Petroskavich again. Looks like it is in fact Burnett. I think that's the second time I've made that mistake. No, it was Petroskavich. I got it right. Why would I doubt myself? This is Osorio. Leah Osorio. Another 2008. She'll play right wing or central attacking mid. AK Soccer Academy is where she trains. Graduating in 2026, 3.4 GPA, stands 5'3", wants to study business. Ball down on the touchline, and Chomini tried to get the ball out in front. Ball bouncing around in the box and no one able to put it away. Paxton Ives got a foot to it, and Team 3 trying to get a shot in towards goal here. Trying to tie things up with the final grains of sand slipping through the hourglass. Jasmine Paz winning that ball in the middle. This is Paxton Ives charging up the right side. Still with it, and she's going to go to ground. She'll slowly rise to her feet. They've still got the ball, however, but a foul will be called here against Maya Shepard. Paz with a shot in towards the goal and just over the bar and out over the net for a goal kick. 50th minute of play. Sorio trying to round the corner. She's going to throw it in quickly. Chance coming here for Team 1 as they work their way down towards the touchline. That's going to be our final whistle. 1-0 your final score. Alexa Link with the lone goal in the first half. We'll be back in a few minutes with the fellas. That's your last game of the day for the girls. My name's Pierce Lang. This is your 2024 FTF Canada Winter Combine Series stop in Winnipeg, Manitoba. We're at the North Winnipeg Soccer Center, and we'll be back in a few minutes with your first game between the boys.